Erling, welcome to the Sticker Book Challenge. In front of you, you've got your very own sticker page with some big questions from your career on it. All you have to do is pick your favourite sticker from each pack to pop on the board. Make sense?
Sounds good.
Okay, first up, we've got iconic celebrations. We want to know which of these Man City celebrations you think is the most iconic.
Emmanuel Adebayor. It's a great celebration, I have to say that. Mario Balotelli, Why Always Me, is also quite an iconic celebration. Phil Foden, the sniper. A good one. Not as iconic as these, but a really good one. Aguero's, I think the whole occasion just speaks for itself. Maybe not the celebration, of course, good.
Pure emotion.
Ripping off the shirt, but the whole occasion is incredible.
Let's pop them down here before we stick them down. I want to ask about your robot celebration. I know you said it's clear where it came from because everyone says you're not human. You say you don't plan celebrations, but you must have known you were going to do that one before the goal.
No, I didn't.
Really?
No.
So just in that moment you thought, I'm going to do the robot?
Yeah. No, if not, I would have done it a long time before. But yeah, I don't plan any celebrations or anything. I don't think you should, because you should focus. And yeah, it just came to my mind, and why not?
Foden, he planned that celebration.
Yeah, I know when it started, this night actually. It was a long time ago in the season when we won the 4 in a row, and I think that's when we started. I can't remember exactly. You need to ask him why it started, but I think it's a nice celebration, you know.
You've done it with him as well?
Yeah, I've done it as well, so it's nice. I like
but
it.
not that iconic. You're not putting that on the top of the list. I want to ask about this one because you've scored so many goals in this incredible stadium we're sat in. When you score a goal, where do you look? What's going through your mind? Because you know you're impacting the emotions of 50,000 people sat around you.
For me, I think it's more about enjoying the moment, so I don't really think too much. It's just living in the moment, enjoying the emotions like everyone in the stadium, as you just said. So I don't really think almost anything.
Really? So your mind just blank in that moment, you're just soaking it all in?
Yeah, I think I'm just living in the moment, because there will come one day when I will retire, and then I will not have this kind of feeling again, because this feeling is an incredible feeling, and it's something that I appreciate a lot. So that's why I also try to do it a lot as well.
You do it quite a lot. Is it the best feeling?
Yeah. Definitely.
Would you ever pull something like this off? The Why Always Me?
I don't think so.
No.
Maybe I should do it once. Why Always Me would be nice.
That one you'd have to plan.
But the whole situation with Balotelli and all of this was at Old Trafford as well. It just makes it even better. So that's a really iconic one.
And the full pitch run as well. Good moment.
It's a good one, yeah.
That is pure emotion, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good one. I mean, I think it's important you give a little bit, you get a little bit, you know. I think it's a fine mix between fans and all of this, and I think this just sums up everything. You got a lot of, how you say, stick, then you give it back. So, I mean, it's how it is, you know. It's a balance between both things. Do
you like that? Do you think players should be able to respond to things being said?
Yeah, definitely. As I do as well sometimes. I think it's important, and I think that's maybe one of the most beautiful moments in football, when people give you give back. I think you don't take yourself too seriously. I think it's important because, let's have a laugh and let's enjoy.
So which one's going into this iconic celebration spot?
I mean, pure celebration, it's one of them, but I think Adebayor for me.
Really?
The celebration was so good, but the whole package with Aguero was so good, you know. So I think I need to say Aguero.
All iconic. That one's going into that spot there.
Yeah.
Next up then, we've got favourite goal. You've scored so many incredible goals for Manchester City, but we want to know which of these Premier League goals is your favourite.
Wolverhampton home, a great goal. I like this one a lot. Brighton at home was a nice goal and a nice push. This one is also a great goal. Chelsea home. Southampton away.
Do you remember all of your goals?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I'm quite sure, at least almost all of them. But I think, yeah, if you would ask me, I think I would remember, yeah.
We've got the bicycle kick, the Brighton one where the pure physicality holding off the defender, the Chelsea one as well, chipping it over the keeper. Which one would go down into that favourite goal spot?
I mean, the Southampton goal is the best. But for me, as simple as it can be, Ederson just shoots it out. I'm running with the ball, pushing one away, and putting it in the back of the net. For me, this is not the perfect Pep goal, but it shows that Pep can also adapt, and also, why not? If the keeper can put the ball to the striker and score, why not?
Do you like that slightly more direct route?
Yeah, I like it. And also, even with the Chelsea goal, I think it was Ederson that put the ball up to me as well. So yeah, I think it's, again, the balance between being direct and also controlling the game, I think is important. So for me, the Brighton goal is I have to say, my favourite out of these.
There you go, goes in over the bicycle kick.
Yeah, definitely.
Pop that into your third spot. Next up then, we've got record breaker. So we want to know which of these Premier League records you think will be the hardest to break again.
Sadio Mane, fastest hat-trick. Erling Haaland, 36 goals in a season. Alan Shearer, all-time goals. Jermaine Defoe, 5 goals in first half.
So you were asked, weren't you, about records recently, and you said I don't really think about them. I sent an email to my stats team in preparation for this, just saying, can you give me a brief overview of some of Haaland's records recently? The email was so long to read. It was about 30 bullet points. I thought, I can't read all of these out. But you said you don't really think about them. Why is that important to keep that mentality?
I think, why should I think of potential records? I think for me, my focus should be on helping the team to get 3 points. That's my main focus. And then after, if records wants to come, of course it's nice. But again, I don't think I should think of these, because too much things in your mind is not a good thing.
You said you're far off Messi and Ronaldo in that as well. I wanted to ask, how do you view yourself and your ability?
I think I'm a good player.
So humble.
Don't get me wrong, but I think with Messi and Ronaldo, I think they should be in their own category with all they've been doing 15 years at the highest level. I think no one comes close to this, what they've been doing, competing against each other. The goals they scored, the titles they won, the records they've been breaking, both of them. That's why I don't want to get compared with them.
I get the sense you only compare you to you.
Yeah, and again, I don't want to look at them, look at what they've been doing. If we start to compare with them, it's not fun for us. It's too difficult, you know. That's just how it is. So let me just be in the background, and not too much focus on me would be better.
I think you're probably going to struggle with that. But let's go through these. I think we should rank them from what you think would be the hardest to break. So 36 goals in a season. Do you feel that's achievable even this year for you?
I think out of all these 4, I think that's the easiest one.
Easiest one?
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds really wrong. It's not that easy. No, but because fastest hat-trick, you know, how quick was it?
That was 2 minutes, 56 seconds.
I think this will never get done again. In 2 minutes, 50 seconds, a hat-trick. Alan Shearer, I mean, it's a difficult record to break. You need to.
He said he backs you to break this. How do you feel about that?
You need to be consistent in 10 years. That's what you need to do with that. So that's why it's also been standing for so long, because it is a difficult record. I mean, I think Alan as well agrees with me. 5 goals in first half, but hat-trick in 2 minutes 50 seconds. Yeah, I think this is the.
This is the order.
Yeah, I think 2 minutes 50 seconds a hat-trick. That would never happen again. 5 goals in the first half. I don't think it will ever happen again. This one can happen again, and this one can happen again.
So your face might be on that sticker one day.
Who knows?
Okay, Sadio Mane's fastest hat-trick, going in that
yeah.
toughest record breaker spot. Next up then, we've got best attributes. We want to know which of these you think you are best at.
Finishing, heading, movement, physicality.
So it's fair to say that all of these attributes have improved during your time at City. Do you think you put that down more to mental or the physical side of your game?
I think both, because my physical has been improving a lot since I came to City. I've been working a lot on my body to get it better.
One we haven't got on here is dribbling, because your girlfriend said in your YouTube channel you're not very good at dribbling. That wasn't very nice, was it? She keeps you humble.
Yeah, she's honest.
Is she a good dribbler?
Yeah, she's better than me.
She's better than you,
yeah,
fair enough.
She was a winger, so yeah, definitely. But no, I'm not the best dribbler. That's why I don't like to dribble too much, but I still can dribble, but I prefer to shoot the ball in the back of the net.
Pep's had more than 1,000 games now in management. Which of these elements do you think he's helped you most with?
Maybe heading, also because I've been practicing heading for a long time. Even movement as well. I think movement, even though he tells me I cannot teach you how to score goals because you score more goals in a season than I did in my whole career. But I can help you with coming to more chances. That's what I can do.
So which one then do you think that you'd pop in that best
So what is my
attribute
best
spot?
attribute?
Yes. The movement and the physicality are both so impressive. That stat was said to you recently, wasn't it? Only 18 times offside since you've been at City, which is incredible. The physicality, we saw it in some of the goals you spoke about earlier. Heading, you said you improved, and finishing speaks for itself. Do you like this? I think you're more humble than this, aren't you?
No, it's difficult. I know I'll take movement because you can be as a good finisher as you want, and you can be as a good header as you want. But if you don't have the movements before, you're not going to finish any balls and you're not going to head any balls. So you need to have good movements. That's why the most important thing is to come to chances. All my coaches always been saying, if you come to chances, that's already a big step.
Finally then, we've got social media star. So we want to know which of your Manchester City teammates you think would make the best content creator.
John Stones, Bernardo Silva, no chance. Jeremy Doku, no chance. Phil Foden, I think would be funny.
Let's first of all talk about your own budding content creation career. What made you want to start YouTube and give fans that behind the scenes insight into your life?
There's a few reasons. First of all, for people to see who I really am, not only behind football and all of this, but also in my normal life, to see how I live in all of this. And I was thinking a lot about it actually when I was young, and someone put out something what they were doing at home and all of this. I was curious like, how are these footballers living and things like this. So I want to show the world what I'm doing, and that I'm also a normal guy, even though sometimes it doesn't look like, because I'm playing football in front of a lot of people with a lot of pressure. I'm still doing normal things. I'm still on Halloween getting dressed as Joker.
So good.
That's also in my life, and I want to show that there's also a normal side of me as well.
A lot of the comments on that video were talking about how normal you are. Do you feel like you live a relatively normal life, aside from the fact you're here week in, week out with so many people around you and celebrating you? You can't, in many elements, live normally.
No, I don't live a normal life, no, because I'm a 24/7 hour athlete, so I need to, now I play the game and I need to prepare for the next game. That's my whole life, and that's not normal, first of all. But I try to do as normal things as I can, in the most normal ways, as of playing video games with my friends, as of cooking. Doing these kind of normal things for me is really important, and also I enjoy them a lot, so I try to be as normal as I can in a not so normal life.
So we can expect a lot more content on that YouTube channel.
We'll see. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Okay, let's talk about these four then. You said no chance, John Stones.
No, I said no chance, Bernardo Silva.
Oh, okay, no chance, Ronaldo Silva. Why not?
Just looks.
He's a funny
boring.
guy.
Yeah, he's funny, but he's a bit boring as well.
Okay, sorry, Bernardo, we're taking you out the race. Who of these three would you like
Jeremy
to see?
as well, no.
No? Okay.
No.
He's got a YouTube channel.
Got a YouTube channel, but
You're not subscribing.
no, I subscribe to support, but yeah.
But you don't watch. Okay.
Yeah, I watched it, but
So one of these two then, are you going with?
I think Phil would be good, but I think John would be hilarious. But he would never do it. He would never, no chance in life, he would do it. But John is so funny.
Why would he be so good at it?
Because he's such a funny guy and such a good guy as well. We always joke about, because he's from Barnsley and I'm from Leeds, you know, so we always joke about about these things. But yeah, for me it's the daily, like, just the small jokes he does, and all of this just makes it so funny.
You get
So
them on your channel.
I need to, yeah, but he would never. He
Wouldn't even do that?
No. He would never. He don't do that. He just wants to live a peaceful, quiet life and joke with people. That's really what he does.
Do you think we need more personality in football? So many people comment about how great a personality you are to have in the game.
I think both, because in the end it's your own decision. I love the old school, like no social media, train hard, no gloves when you're playing, all of these kind of things, Boxing Day, you know, this is something my father taught me and learned me. And I love these things, but again, on the other side, for me to show the world how I live is also an amazing opportunity, not only for me, but also for all the young people and everyone that's curious on how I live. So it's like, for me, I'm a bit in between both, and I really like respect everyone that doesn't want to do anything and want to have a private life. I totally get that, and I totally agree. and also understand people that wants to show people how they live and these kind of things.
So everyone on coffee, raw milk, steaks outside. That's the
have it.
trio.
See how
Okay.
you feel.
Which of these two then is going in that spot?
John, definitely. Yeah. He would be. He is not a social media star, but he could be an amazing one.
You'd
But he won't
subscribe,
be.
watch, support all of those videos.
I'd definitely support John with my whole fully heart.
Happy with how that's all shaped up?
Yeah, it looks really nice.
It looks good, and good sticking as well, nice and precise. We
Thank
like
you.
to see that. Erling, thank you so much for joining us today. Best of luck for
Thank you.
the rest of the season.
Thank you.
And that was the Sticker Book Challenge with Erling Haaland.